description of my city Pamplona. Then I will give you to know my city by means of the following description. Characteristics of the city. The city has a variety of characteristics of different populations. It is a religious city, and therefore there is a great variety of churches and temples of different religions. Now, there are many constructions because in recent years the population has been growing. It has a large number of public and private schools. Characteristics of the people. People of all social strata live in this city. There are people of different parts of the country and outside of it. Although it is cold weather, there are different ways of dressing. There is also a variety of accents, food, and beliefs. Here we are friendly, kind. We like to help people who come on vacation or live here. What I love the most of the city? Well, that I love the most in my city is that it is not so big, so you can walk everywhere. In my case, almost did not use the public transport, only from time to time. That there are always several parks in some neighborhoods, and these are very quiet. That the city itself is quiet does not mean serious things. What I don't like about my city? Well, I do not like the weather. It's very cold, and sometimes it rains a lot. It would be good if it was a climate as hot or as cold as the climate of Bucaramanga. I do not like that sometimes there are some people who do not help to take care of the city because they damage the things that there are in it. For example, the park chairs or the recreational games in some children's parks. Problems of the city. Now, there are insecurity problems, so there are many people. Here in the city, health is very bad, and say that drugs do not arrive on time. Specialists do not come, only some people who need to go to an appointment with a specialist to go to Cucuta or Bucaramanga, and all the people who work in health give them work by contract and they are not paying them on time. Because it is a small city and because there are already many people, the recent graduates of the universities are not getting work here. They always have to get it outside of the city. Since there are so many Venezuelan people who pass to Colombia, they arrive in the city of Pamplona and they are taking away job opportunities for the people of the city since they offer to work for what they want to pay for. There is a lack of more security personnel from the police and the battalion in the city to be more aware of the problem of the city. Pamplona is affected by the lack of mayor on several occasions because this has great consequences in the different decisions that must be made for the city since this is the responsibility of the mayor of the city, which is the mayor. Touristic place. In Holy Week, the church are very visited by tourists as the Lord of the Humilladero, Our Lady of Carmen, or the cathedral, among others. In the city, there are also several museums that are visited by schools and university students as Archdiocesan Museum of Religious Art, Photographic Art Museum, Colonial House Museum, recreational parks for children such as Plazuela Tanks.